Hi everyone, it's Robin and welcome back to another Thrift Store Thursday. I am so excited to share with you what I found this week. I found some really fun things, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So I have a lot of little things today. I went to two different thrift stores. The first one was called Value Village, I believe, and then the second one was Goodwill. So I'm going to quickly run through these items and try not to have an epically long video like it seemed to be having lately. So I apologize for such long videos on Thrift Store Thursdays lately, but I will try to make it short and sweet today. Alright, so the first thing I picked up I thought was kind of silly, and I don't really know how old they are, but I thought they were so fun. And they are these little popcorn boxes. I got this package for 99 cents. And there's 8 of them in there. It's in its original packaging, which I think is so cool. It doesn't really say what year these are made in, but I don't think they're very old. But I just thought they would be really, really fun. They are made in Wabasha Valley Farms in Indiana, it looks like, by the popcornpopper.com. I don't know. I just thought they were super duper cute. And of course they are red and white, which is so much fun. So I picked them up just for, I don't know, maybe I'll use them for something sometime. Maybe we'll have a party or something and we can use these. And then of course I found another bag, so I picked these up as well. This might not have all of them in it because it's in like a little plastic baggie, but these were 99 cents as well. So I got 2 packages of them and I thought they would be kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see. It would be kind of fun to use one of these as a little vase for a flower arrangement or something. I don't know. In my red and white kitchen. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Anyways, I thought they were cute, and for $2, I was going to pick them up. The next thing I found was a flower frog. A metal flower frog. Now, I have not found one of these in a really long time, so I was super excited. It was $2.99, and it's all taped up right now. But it's a pretty good sized one. See that? It's a silver one, and I don't have one this size. I have one very close to this size, but slightly smaller than this. So I was super excited to find this. I love these these metal flower flags. They are my favorite. So let me see if I can get the tape off so you can see it without the tape in the way. But I don't know. This thing is really taped up. Real good. Rayma, do not scratch me. Oh, Rayma really wants to play today. And I have not had the time. No scratch. And now she just comes up to me and just scratches my leg with her. She's got her little toy in her mouth and just wants to play. Anyways, alright, hey, got the tape off. Looks like this. So cool. I love it. This will come in very handy for when I start decorating for Valentine's Day, because these things hold paper products so nicely. I love them. So very excited about that. For only $2.99, I thought that was a steal, and it's in really good condition. It's not even rusty or anything, which is pretty cool. Alright, so then the next thing I found was something that was in its original box. The box is what drew me in right away, and of course they put the sticker on the front of the box, which just drives me crazy. But it was $1.99, and this is the perfect decorating set for cakes, pies, pastries, salads, and puddings. So I just thought the box was really cool. At Atzico, I don't know what it is, but anyways, inside it's got the little book and then the little cake decorator. Now I don't know if you guys remember, but I'm on a roll for finding these things. This is the 3rd one I've found. This one seems a little more heavy duty. The tip on it seems more professional. The other ones kind of seem a little different. So I don't know if this one doesn't really. And it does have a few tips in here as well. It has the Starburst one. And let's see what else. Oh, the little flute one with the edge, ruffled edge, if that makes sense. And then another star one, which is smaller. There's another one in here. Oh, and then this is like the writing one. Oh, what is this? Something else moving around in here. Oh, two more. All right. I don't know what this one is called. I think this one is probably for the leaves, if you're making flowers. And then this is a straight squished flute, if that makes sense. I think you use that for leaves too, a different type of leaf, if I remember correct from my decorating days. But anyways, it's an aluminum decorator. It's got this cute little pamphlet in it. Oh, and then it has some frosting recipes. Plain frosting, buttercream frosting, fluffy frosting. So that'd be kind of fun to try to use those recipes. So anyways, I'm hoping that I can get this sticker off this box because I think the box would be fun to display with it. So anyways, I just thought that was super cool. And I'm like obsessed with any sort of like kitchen tools lately that are like super vintage. Like to me that seems like it's something from like maybe the 40s or the 50s. I'm not really sure. I should probably date things before I hop on here and start making a video. But I just think it's super cool. So I love that. And I was not passing it up for that awesome price. So even though I already have like two of them. But oh well. Alright, so I got a few more things from the same store. The day that I went, they had books on sale. And they were like 50% off. So I picked up three books. The first one I picked up was this little one right here, which was originally $3.99. I just liked its little petite size and its really pretty blue cover, which I thought was really nice. So that ended up being like $2 or something like that. So I thought that was neat. And then I picked up another one, which also, all of the books I picked up have like a blue cover, which is very, very silly. But this one I picked up was also $3.99, so with the discount it was like $2. And this one is kind of coming apart a little bit, but that's alright. I like the blue cover and the blue back, and then the side is very faded, which is alright. This one actually caught my interest for reading as well. It is about the Duchess of York, Lady Cynthia Squeath? I can't say that word. Anyways, but it also has some really cool pictures in here. So I will most likely be reading this book. I think it is so cool. It's about an intimate and authentic life story, including many details hitherto unpublished, told with the personal approval of Her Royal Highness. I don't know. It was copyrighted in 1928. So anyways, yeah, I just thought it was very neat. It's got some old photos in it. And I'm thinking this would be kind of a fun little historical little book to read. And I love those kind of books. Alright, so this last book that I picked up, it's also in blue. But I fell in love with this book and I think it is so cool. It was $2.99, which, what is $1.50 with the discount or whatever. Look at that cover. Isn't that kind of cool? I just thought it was really neat. But what really got me is it's called The Springs of the Valley. And it's like a daily devotional book, which I think is so cool. It was published by the Oriental Missionary Society, Los Angeles, California, in 1939 by Miss Chase E. Cowman. And I was reading through it, and like the preference page says, "To my fellow travelers on the desert highways of life." So anyways, I just think this is just so gorgeous. The way the book is put together, it's absolutely beautiful. It's got beautiful type, and I just am loving it so much. It starts with like a quote from the Bible, and then it's got like a reading, and then it kind of just talks about, like your basic daily devotional, but from like 1939, which I have never seen anything like this before in my life. So I just thought this was so cool. So I'm going to put this on my bedside table and start reading it. I'm going to jump in wherever the date is for today. What is the date today? We'll read today's verse. Oh, what is today's date? Is it 22nd today? Yeah. So today's verse is Matthew 14:32. And when they were come into the ship, the wind ceased. Faith can conquer every obstacle, it says. So yeah, and then it's like this little bright up. This page is looking kind of, looks like something has been in that page for a while. But I don't know. I just thought this was such a cool book. And I've actually been meaning to pick up like a daily devotional book for a really long time. So I was like, I'm totally getting this. And I think it is going to be so much fun. A little bit of history, a little bit of the Bible at the same time. Loving it. So anyways, moving on. Sorry I talked about that book for a really long time. I just think that is a really cool book. I had no idea that they had things like this back in the day. Oh my, I just looked out the window. Seems to be snowing out there. Hubby's not home yet. Oh well. So the next thing I picked up was a $2.99, and it is this little faux garden gate right here. It's got this little sprig of greenery on it, which isn't terrible, but I don't want it on this. So I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to use this little gate for like putting, like, I don't know, Valentine cards on, or little bits of paper that I think are fun that I find. Yeah, I think that's what it's originally made for, but I'm not sure for sure, but it might just be to hang up. But that's what I'm going to use. I have some itty bitty little clothespins, which I think I can put them on there with this. And also, I think I could probably, I'm pretty sure I can like tuck them in between these little arches. So anyways, I can't seem to talk. I'm so sorry. Anyways, this was cool and I loved it, so I picked it up. So that was it. That was one of the items I picked up. And then I picked up 2 jewelry items to finish off this one store. The first one I picked up, I took off the tag because we put it on Raymond and it looks so cute. But it is this little bead, little pearls right here, a little pearl choker necklace, which I thought looked rather old. So I picked it up. I don't have any like pearls. I normally look for rhinestone, clear rhinestone necklaces. That's what I love so much. But I thought the pearls would look really nice with that. So I picked it up. And I thought it was cute. But I'm pretty sure it was like under $3. I don't really know how old it is really. But it doesn't really have to be old. But it just kind of has that kind of look to it. And then I also picked up a lapel pin, which was $1.99. And it looks like this. Let me see if I can't get it off. There we go. It's just like a little silver circle, and it's got some rhinestones on it. And I really liked it. So I picked that up for $1.99 to add to my lapel collection. In my mind, I keep thinking I'm going to make like a nice little pretty pillow, and like this would be like the centerpiece or something. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. Like, have you ever seen one of those felt flower pillows that looks like a dahlia? You look it up on Pinterest, you'll see it. And I always thought that one of these little gorgeous little rhinestone pins would look amazing in the middle of that. And then like the dahlia petals. Oh, so yeah, that might be something I need to work on. So anyways, that was a fun find as well. So the second place that I went to was Goodwill, and it was their sale day. So certain blue tags were 75% off. So the first thing I picked up was some dishes. I'm always on the lookout for red and white dishes, and I very rarely find them. So I was able to find this dish right here. There's 2 of them. So I picked them up. They were $3.99 each. Now, $3.99 is normally... $3.99 I think is rather high for a plate at the thrift store. But because it was the red and white like transferware. Oh, I couldn't pass it up. There's only 2 of them. So this one is really pretty. Around the outside it's got like flowers and, or not flowers, leaves and like acorns. And then it's like a little forest with a little cabin in it in the front. And then like a little lake. And then there's like a little dude down here with his cows. How perfect. I love cows. I love cabins. I love lakes. So this was like the perfect little vignette. It does say on the back, it says Memory Lane Royal Ironstone Underglazed made in the USA. 1965 Royal China Incorporated, Ohio. So yeah, it is actually Ironstone then too. Huh, that's pretty cool. So anyways, I just love these plates, so I was very happy to find 2 of them. I looked all over to see if they had any more, but nope, no avail. They only had those 2 big plates, which is awesome, so I picked them up. And then I found some more plates. There's 4 of these. And once again, these were $3.99, which is a little high. But I went ahead and picked them up because I have the smaller version of this plate. And I have 4 of them. And I thought it would be nice to have 4 of the big ones. So I picked up 4 of them. They had a whole stack of them. I refrained myself and only picked up 4 of them because that's all I needed was 4. And these are actually by Johnson Brothers, made in England, and they're Ironstone. I do not know the name of the pattern, but it is like, you know, the hexagon, or not hexagon, octagon? I don't know what it's called. It's this shape. It's a stop sign shape, basically. And I thought that was really cool. And now that I have this plate, I have stacked the smaller one in front of it, which is very cool. And if you watched my home tour, you may remember that on my little side table in my dining room, I have a teapot. And that teapot matches this pattern as well. It's got like, you know, this little, I don't know, band with the raised dots on it, if that makes sense. So anyways, so I'm accumulating a set of these Ironstones. So I could not pass these plates up. So I'm so glad I found them. Alright, so then the next thing I picked up, I was actually just looking for a frame for a project. This was originally $2.99, but it was the tag sale color, so I got it for 74 cents. And it is this just basic wood frame. And I didn't even look at it when I was at the store. I realized when I got home that it's got a strawberry print on it. I was like, oh man, how did I not notice that? I don't know. So I'm not even sure if I'm going to use this as a craft project anymore, because I just wanted the frame. I didn't really care what was inside of it. But now that it's a strawberry print, I may just refinish this frame and hang this somewhere in my kitchen for the summertime with my strawberry stuff. So now I need to go back and find another frame for my project. But it was an awesome price at 74 cents. So I was a little, pleasantly surprised when I got it home and I realized that, oh my goodness, it's got strawberries on it. I'm so observant at the stores, Alright, so then I got a couple other things that I need to show you. This was also on sale with the blue tag. So it ended up being 49 cents, and I just thought it was super cute. It's like this little slice of tree that somebody drew a painting on, and it is so adorable. So, of course, I could not pass this up. I just love it so much. It is so pretty. So that was pretty cool. That was a very cool find. And then I found a basket. I was on the lookout for baskets. This one also was on sale, so it ended up being $1.24. And it looks like this. I'm hoping that this will fit on the shelf in my bathroom to corral stuff for the girls. It's in excellent condition. I like that it's got the little handles on the side, and it's got this unique weave in the middle, which is pretty cool. So I am loving this basket, and it's such a great price at $1.24. So then the very last thing, actually the very last 2 things that I picked up at the Goodwill this time when I went were also blue tag items. They were originally $4.99, so I got them both for $2.48. And I got them home and I used them right away. And you may have remember seeing them in my winter home tour. They are candle sconces, which I hung on either side of my bed above our bedside tables. I will show you a clip right now. I picked up both of those candle sconces for $2.48, which is an awesome price. And I am super excited to have found them. I think they look really cool in my bedroom like that. And yeah, I just love it. So right now I have regular candles in them, but I will be switching those out for battery operated candles. So then I can have them turn on automatically every single night and give my room just a nice little candlelight glow. And I just love it so much. So those two items were an awesome find. At first when I brought them home, I'm like, oh man, these might be too big. Like I haven't been hot about it, but I decided just to put them up on the wall anyways and see what I thought. And I really do like them. I kind of like that it makes a statement on the wall and it's unique. It's not just a print of something. It's a little bit different and it's ornate at the same time, but simple, if that makes sense. That's what I like about it. It's pretty, it's ornate, and it's simple. So anyways, that's enough about the sconces. I just love them. I think they turned out really cool. I think they look really cool in my bedroom. So I'm very happy with that. So that is what I picked up this week. And now it is time to share with you some photos sent in by some friends to share what they found this week. So keep on watching. To get started today, Sandra sent in this photo of this beautiful desk, which she found for $15, which is an absolute steal. She also found this tricycle for 50 cents. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. And finally, she found this set of salt and pepper shakers for $2.25, which just so happens to match the set that I found last week. Isn't that cool? This next photo was sent in by Lori. She found the anchor hawking turtle for $2.99, the swan for $1.99, the large vase for another $1.99, the large tree for $1.50, the small tree for 69 cents, and finally the baby bin for $1.99. This next photo was sent in by Sandra. She found the basket that everything is sitting in, the little cocktail forks made out of bamboo, a little purple donkey, which is so adorable, an angel figurine, and finally an adorable little cat figurine sitting at his accountant's desk. She also found this basket along with the little mushroom candle, the adorable strawberry timer, and the vintage teddy bear. Heather sent in this beautiful photo of her Swedish crystal, which she found. The larger votive was $6.99, and the smaller snowball candle holder was $3.99, both of which are absolutely stunning. And finally today, Mary sent in a collection of photos of her nautical finds from the week. First off, she found this bellow for $6. It is so pretty. She also found this beautiful blue and white printed plate for $3. This silver plate with the eagle design for only $1. I think this is fabulous. And then this silver and painted plate for $6. Alright, so thanks to everyone who sent in a photo this week. I really appreciate it. It looks like you guys found some really cool things. So if you would like to submit a photo for next week's Thrift Store Thursday, check out the description box. Information on how to submit a photo is down there for your viewing pleasure. Alright, so that is just about it for me today. But before I let you go, I would love for you to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you found this week when you went out thrifting. Or if you didn't make it out thrifting, which of the items that I brought home from the store was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments so we can chat about it. And if you are new to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell. I have a Thrift Store Thursday every single Thursday. I also do decorating and DIYs and lifestyle vlogs on my channel. So there's always something going on here, and I thank you all for stopping by today, hanging out with me as I get to share with you all my fun finds from the week. I appreciate you watching, and I We'll see you again next week for another Thrift Store Thursday. And until then, happy thrifting, and we'll see ya. Bye now.